Hello everyone, Sara here with Lovelistic Living, and this is week number 3 of your metabolic body quiz health journey. And if you haven't yet watched the previous 2 videos, then make sure you check your emails and go back. And if you are watching this and you haven't taken the quiz, then go to the link below to my website. It will take you to the quiz so you know what I'm talking about. And I'm sharing with you today the principles of the second energy so you can understand how this energy plays a role in your physical and your emotional body, because we're all connected, and this will help you so much transform your life from the inside out, because when you do this from a non-external validation standpoint, you're going to go and reach furthermore results in your life that are pretty much in alignment with who you're really meant to be, who you're really meant to become. And it has changed my life completely. And if you want to go ahead and go to my channel to see all the other wonderful videos, you're more than welcome. And also I'll be sharing more about my stories. But let's get into it, okay? So in this particular video, I'm actually going to be talking about the Pitta energy. And I want you to remember that these 3 energies are all interconnected, and you or me or anyone has the 3 energies within themselves. There are 2 or 1 that is more predominant. So Pitta energy is the energy of fire. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes and think about fire. Okay, what kind of qualities does fire have? Is it wet? You've probably touched fire before, I bet you. So it's pretty hot, right? And there are some attributes that we can say, like it's hot, it's sharp, because if you put your hand on fire, it's a sharp pain, right? It's burning sensation. It spreads really fast, right? It's intense. It's not like water. Water is like more flowy. Fire is super intense. It spreads really fast. The energy of fire is a very powerful energy. But how does the energy of fire, which some people are like, what are you talking about, plays a role in your body? Well, let me tell you this. Okay, so because these are the qualities of fire, how it manifests in the physical body. So if you have the body type of a Pitta, you might have like a general frame, general medium frame, meaning like you are not bulky or curvy. You are not the natural skinny or light frame. You have a medium frame, which is pretty strong, and generally like very athletic. So in your life, maybe you have competed or you've been an athlete of some kind. So that's very strong in Pitta. Like they have this medium body frame that is strong and it's athletic and muscular. So you might see like, I don't have that, but you might see like you have shaped muscles in your body. And anyway, so strong and athletic. And you might notice that you have blonde or reddish hair. So you can see it in myself. Usually these people have a very intense, sharp gaze, usually light colors, like blue eyes. So yes, I do have Pitta in my body. And a little bit of Vata, as I shared in the previous video. But if you have like really like pinkish, reddish skin, that's the color of a Pitta. So they all come this energy and make this beautiful like mix that ends up to be you, and that's why you're so unique in your journey. But you might know someone like that, right? Or you might know these things about yourself, or maybe you don't have the body of a Pitta. That's okay. But let me tell you this about Pitta. How it shows up in their mind. Okay, so these people, what are their attributes in terms of their behaviors and emotional attributes? Okay, so these people are very goal driven. They're very intense personalities. So if you notice someone who is organized, very diligent at their job, work, they might be like, usually they're people who are really like successful, like they are managers, they are great employees, or they're very organized. They can be entrepreneurs oftentimes. They're very goal driven, meaning like, hey, I have this energy of fire and I'm so determined to get it. I'm going to work so hard, and they usually can because they're so determined. Like there's nothing stopping them. And they usually are intense personality, meaning like when you hang out with them, they have this intense energy that could be like fire. You just feel like, oh my God, like I had this intense conversation with someone. But you might find yourself, so I have a lot of clients that are Pitta, oftentimes in their body, but more in their mind, meaning they're so great, they're successful in their job. They're entrepreneurs, they own their own business, and they are great managers because they have this force within them. So they have very developed logical brain. You might find yourself like that. Maybe you might find yourself skeptical oftentimes. That's the Pitta energy, and the downfall of this energy is that it could be very judgmental towards others because you feel like they're not at the pace or at the level where you're at, so you get frustrated, right? I have that in me, but so this is the energy, how it plays a role in our physical and emotional body. And I want you to go back to the email that you've received and do the exercise that I've shared with you to really connect this coming week with this energy. The work is to connect with these three energies and write down and journal everything that I'm about to share with you in the email. And let me know, because I'm always here to hear from you, or tag me on Instagram or share it in the Facebook group if you're part of the Facebook group. All the links are below. And I'll see you in the next video where we'll be talking about the third energy, which is Kapha. Okay. Have a wonderful day.